So what if I told you the government literally just banned an editing app? So a couple of minutes ago, the Senate did pass the bill to actually give aid, obviously, but attached to that was the TikTok ban, and now it's forcing ByteDance to either be banned or sell. And you're all like, wait, what does CapCut have to do? What do you mean CapCut got banned by the government? It's TikTok, right? I forgot, just like everyone else apparently, ByteDance actually created CapCut. So now the app that everyone uses to edit their videos because it's free, it's very user-friendly, and it has really cool templates, is no longer going to be in the United States either.
Hey, welcome to the Brunch Baddie Wall, where we talk about random things on the internet, random dramas, and things of that nature. So grab your mimosa, grab your orange juice, grab whatever you're drinking today, and let's go. Because this is more of a serious video. And I'm just going to get right into it, actually. At the time of filming this, TikTok might cease to exist by the time this video is posted. Number one, people are going to lose their livelihoods, okay? There's some content creators that make whole livings off of TikTok alone. I know that is scary because even me, I've seen monetization via TikTok live streams, and I'm blessed enough to be a part of a podcast where you might see the clips on TikTok a lot, where we talk about Reddit stories. And, you know, I still have a full-time job. I haven't necessarily made enough off of TikTok to go. I would like to make internet money. Like, if you could like and subscribe, that'd be cool if I could make internet money too, but not enough for me to make it a full career. So even me, I'm like, dang, that's like going to be a lot of money gone. But at the same time, I still have a job. Like, some of these people quit their jobs because they didn't need one via TikTok. And if you're one of those people and you're watching this video, I just want to say, first, congratulations. And second, it's going to be okay. You know, everything works out for your good. That's what you have to keep telling yourself. Everything's going to work out for your good. The second reason I wanted to make this video is for something near and dear to my heart, is for the creatives that were on TikTok, because we will be losing a separate app called CapCut. Losing CapCut doesn't hurt me because I was using it. It hurts me because CapCut reminds me of iMovie. It reminds me of those early days of iMovie. It was free, accessible to me. And so I just went with it and ran. And I learned the nuances of editing, fell in love with editing, got into bigger stuff like Final Cut and Premiere Pro. CapCut was such an accessible app, and it was so easy for people to learn, edit, and create content that some people were able to take off just off of using CapCut and TikTok together. I think what I want to do for the people that are specifically watching this video and you're losing CapCut and you're like, what the heck do I do? Let me just give you a few different apps you could probably consider looking into. And especially if you're getting paid, these are tax write-offs. So just look into them, and hey, I'll leave it at that. Thank you. Number one, iMovie. It's a free to use app. It will take up some space, but nothing a little deleting won't hurt. But it's also free on Mac as well. Very easy, very user friendly. It'll give you the basics of CapCut. It won't give you all the special effects and things of that nature, but it'll do something. If you are strictly on the phone, though, yes, iMovie is the way to go. But also, look into the Adobe suite. There's two separate apps. If you really want to learn editing, Premiere Pro is a good one. That's what I use to edit all these, mixed with OBS, which I'll get into in a second. Premiere Pro, while it is a part of the Adobe suite, you could either pay for the whole suite, which is $60 a month, which is what I do. But at the end of the year, that's a tax write-off. So at your own risk. Or if you're strictly on the phone, you're like, I'm not moving off my phone. I don't want to get a laptop. I can't afford a laptop. Good. Adobe still has options as well. The Adobe Rush. Nobody ever talks about it because people think this is pointless, but it's helped me. It's saved me so many times because it has AI captioning. Now it doesn't animate, but you can control the sizing. You can cut, splice, all that. OBS. If you get a nice webcam, like the webcam I'm using, it's pretty expensive, but I just plug it in my computer and open up OBS, which is a free streaming software, but it's also recording software. So that's the give and pull. You have to kind of be ready to do stuff like as if you're doing it live, but at the tail end of it, you don't really have to do a lot of editing, because from here I can, why not I just show you? From OBS, I can do stuff like this. I'm watching a Childish Gambino deep dive. I can run a whole video pretty much with 2 clicks of a button. So if you're doing like those deep dive contents, like the, how do you say his name? XIVE? How do you say his name? If you're doing deep dive videos like that, it's going to be a lot easier. And especially if you're going to go to YouTube, if you set this up correctly, all you'll need is OBS and iMovie. Just cut, post, cut, post. It's really a simple setup. That's all I got for the brunch baddie wall today. Send this to someone, tell them not to freak out. It's going to be okay. Everything works out for you good. If you keep telling yourself that, the universe is just going to have to agree. God will just agree. Whatever you believe in,